Star Wars Hunters is finally out and it's available on mobile and Switch. So today, before you jump into Star Wars Hunters for the first time, here's a few tips and how to unlock characters and a bit of other information that you're going to need to jump in. So when you first log in, you've got a tutorial. It teaches you the basics of the game and how the characters work. You have 3 classes of characters to pick from. These are DPS, tank, and healers. You will unlock all of these characters just by playing the game, except for the character Aaron Toll, who during Season 1 will only be unlocked by purchasing the Battle Pass. I presume when Season 2 starts, he will be unlocked like normal, and a different character will be released that will be unlocked by buying that Battle Pass. For DPS, you have a choice of Aaron Toll, Imara Vex, who is my personal choice for beginners, Diego, Jedi, Reeve, and Utini. For tanks, you have Groz, Sentinel, Char, and Slingshot, and then for all of you healers out there, you have a choice of Scorer, Sprocket, and Zayna. It's important for you to pick which class you want to main, as a good team comp is necessary for when you jump into the ranked mode, which you'll unlock once you hit level 6. Talking of which, there are then 4 available game modes in Star Wars Hunters, these being Squad Brawl, which is like Team Deathmatch and you have this unlocked right away. Next is Power Control, and this is like Domination, where there are 3 flags on the map and your team must fight to capture and control them. You'll unlock this game mode at level 4. After this, you'll unlock Dynamic Control at level 8, where in this game mode you'll need to capture control points that move around the map. Then last but not least, you will unlock the last game mode, which is Trophy Case at level 11. Here you'll have to fight over a droid called Trophy, and carry it to the end of the map while fending off the enemy team who will try to do the same thing. You'll also have a number of challenges and cosmetics to unlock just by playing the game, so feel free to explore the game modes with different characters. Take note that your characters will upgrade their skills the more you play them, so maining a character that you like should be a high priority as you unlock characters and game modes. Now, if you're struggling with combat in Star Wars Hunters, here are some tips for you to get the most kills, survival rate, and wins overall. First, make sure you use your cover on the maps. It's easy to hide behind a wall and pick off characters as a long-range character. However, if you are a melee character, then try to isolate targets that are alone and defeat them first. Overall, your team should stick together to easily get picked. However, if the other enemy team is coordinated, you'll want to try to pick off lone players first. But if they aren't splitting, then focus on the healer, then DPS players, then leave the tank for last, as focusing the tank first will be just what they want. Another tip is to make use of your movement skills and high damage skills. You can get into the high ground with your skills and then make the most of it, or use movement tools to escape combat when needed. You'll also notice purple and green pickups around the map. Make a mental note of where these are positioned, as purple pickups will give you energy towards your ultimate skill, and green will heal you if your team healers can't reach you. Another great tip here is to obviously just play the objective with your team. If you play every game mode like it is Squad Brawl, then you just won't win as many games as you can, even if you are getting a lot of kills. The last tip is to make sure you have at least one of each type of character on the team before the match starts to get the most wins. I have noticed that most teams seem to be 1 tank, 1 healer, and 2 DPS players, but I'll create a video on the optimal team comp for ranked later down the line. Now, I did say that last one was the last tip, but please make sure to use all of your skills during combat. If you have a high damage skill or heal skill that you are dying without using, then that is most likely why you have lost the fight. Make sure that you use all your skills when you can to win more fights. And hopefully with all the information in this video, you will become the best player in the server alongside unlocking all your characters and game modes. Hopefully your win rate will also increase and fly up, where I will see you all in ranked. If you want to see anything specific for Star Wars Hunters, then please let me know and I'll create a video talking about that topic. Just all you have to do is tell me in the comment section below, and then I will see you again in the next video.